As a child, my siblings and I had this surrogate treehouse we played in. One day, I printed out a few posters that I worked on and hung them up there. They were pretty idealistic and featured vague rules like always be loving and enjoy each other and such similar things. They were printed on plain white paper, so I didn't expect them to last long, but I enjoyed having them there for a while. The same evening I posted them, my mother was watering the lawn. I asked her to avoid spraying the printouts I made if possible. In response, she deliberately, intentionally destroyed each of them with the hose. I watched her go out of her way to gun them down. Quite understandably, I was confused and hurt. I was sobbing in the aftermath, and my mother simply chastised me for believing the posters would last to begin with. She not only failed to understand the intent of my creations, but actively sought to destroy them. It's an enmity and animosity I see often in life. Someone will try to craft a symbol of hope, however small, and we go out of our way to destroy it because we find it naive and unsightly. But it can never truly die, for hope does not rest upon such fragile ground, and it is not born from a fragile place. In that moment, and many others like it, I did not learn that my hope was futile. I instead learned that it could survive. I learned the texture of the world, its people, and how they respond to my ideals. It was a teaching tool, a tool to grow, an opportunity to show compassion toward those who would strike at me. The pain was never in vain. It's not as though idealistic individuals believe that reality will simply bow out of the way in favor of their vision. It's not as though dreamers universally imagine a world without conflict. Any dream worth having or any idea worth holding will persist, not in spite of others, but because of them. There is a beautiful light shining in all of us, and when met with adversity, we should not watch it wither and fade, but rather adapt its shape, while still maintaining the substance of its soul. It is not ourselves that we fight for, but for the people who have lost the belief in dreaming, who have lost the compassion for the dreamer inside of themselves. I am not a victim or protagonist in the story I've told, and there are no antagonists either. I am a part of this world as we all are, and it's not as though my ideals have a greater priority in the eyes of the universe. We are only as strong as we are strong together, and there is only a together if we give the love that we ourselves so crave.